Next up, we've got Chris Erthel, the co-founder of Meller. His talk is called Crush the First Second, Understand How to Garner Millions Worth of Sales with Video Ads. Please help me welcome Chris Erthel.
Hey everyone, my name is Chris, and what I'll show you in this presentation is amazing video creatives which helped my company grow a lot. And actually I put them down into 10 winning formulas, so you can very easily copy this for your company, because I know that all of you have amazing companies, amazing projects, and I really want to help, but I know that all of them have very good purpose, no? And I want to really help you to make this a reality, and for big companies to grow further. So in the past it was so important, and like I've been doing this for 7 years, Facebook ads. Now in the past it was so important to put the algorithm correct, to write the right bidding, right audiences. Now all of these things are getting easier and easier, and I've been taught a lot, people understand it. So now to stand out is really creatives. So everyone tells me, like, if some people tell me like their ads don't work, it's typically because they run very bad video ads or image ads. And here also, when you think about it very quickly, so this would be the typical smartphone. Now Facebook is really favoring video so much that they only allow square. Okay, so you can only do square ads. But if you do video ads, you can go 4x5. So you use more of your screen, so it takes longer to scroll over it. Okay, so that's something that's super important. Next thing to think about, when you do image ads, you can only show one image. But if you do video ads, you can show a whole story. You can have testimonials of like people talking well about your brand. There's so much more power, and you get charged the same by Instagram and Facebook, right? So every time I say Facebook, I mean Instagram and Facebook, obviously. So let's jump into it, and I'll show you the formulas with the ads. And it was very fun to be with all of you last year and to have beers with you afterwards. So like, unfortunately we can't do this year, but hopefully next year we can do it again. So looking forward to that a lot. And we'll explain you like why this image is always in my presentation, why is it so important. So that was our first ad we ever made with my company, which I'll present to you now and then show you the ads. So I'm from Munich, but I moved to Barcelona 7 years ago. And we started a company, Meller, which is growing very, very good, and we're happy. So we do is sunglasses and watches. And as you can see here, we have very colorful sunglasses. So all these are different color options that you see for the sunglasses. And when we thought about the name for a company with all these colorful, fairly priced at 30 euros sunglasses, 30 to 40 euro sunglasses, we thought, okay, which animal can change the color? Right? That's of course the chameleon. So the biggest chameleon species in the world is called Meller, and that's why we called our company Meller. And now let's start into this with showing you some of the ads which helped us to spend millions on Facebook ads, and we go to the headquarters every three months, unless it's Corona time, it's video calls, I guess. So let's show you this ad. So a very simple Instagram stories ad. So you see this girl, and then she grabs the sunglasses, and you have this element of surprise, and because of that, people react to it and like, oh, it's a cool ad. You have to have some cool elements in your ad at all times. And I will go through all these elements with the next project I'm so proud of. So like obviously, so you can all see I'm very proud of my company, which we started 7 years ago. And the next project that I've been very involved in the last 12 months is a project from two of my friends. Hello Buddy, it's a German company selling creams for the skin, as you can see here. And basically they have been growing, they're only 4 years old, and they've been growing so fast with influencer ads. And they contacted me like, hey, we see that Meller is growing so much with performance marketing. Could you not help us 20 hours per week? But you do both, and you help us, and you build us a performance marketing team. You teach people how to use the algorithm, to do the best audiences, and to do creatives. So in the last 12 months, I've been doing a lot of creatives for them. And it's been going so well, which I want to share because I'm very proud of this, because we managed to scale up to actually 100 million revenues. And you can read this if you Google it, because the company just got sold. So if you Google Hello Buddy sold, you will see the revenue made in the last 12 months and for how much it was sold. So obviously everyone's very happy with the project. I'm very proud of this, and I really want to share this because I think there's a lot of value in seeing those ads for you. So let's jump into it. So here there's the 10 lessons that we got, and I'll go explain them all through examples, okay? So the first thing is, when people come to Instagram or Facebook, they don't come there to buy your product, okay? They come there to see posts from their friends, or because they're in the office and they're feeling lazy and they want to just distract themselves a bit. So you have to really grab their attention. So the first second is so key and so important to grab their attention, okay? So you always want to have some element of surprise in the first second, which you will see most of these ads will have. Here we have the product jumping out of it, okay, right away. And then the ad cuts very quickly. Okay, let's jump to the next thing because we have a lot of things to go through in this presentation. You really want to have a frame around your ads, okay? So you see, especially all our new ads will have a frame, okay? So really look out for that. In this one, here's a black frame for Black Friday ads, which is upcoming now. So you all have to crush Black Friday, okay? That's super important. And you see here, clear skin in 15 minutes. They come to a point, show a product. It's a very clear pitch ad. All right, discount, okay? If your company can give discounts, that's another reason to get people out of their lazy period when they want to go to Instagram and get them to take action right now. It has to be clear that this discount is only valid for a limited time. So you can never give discounts for no reason. You can give discounts for, hey, the company is 5 years old. Here's discounts. Yes. St. Patrick's Day, discounts. Yeah, Black Friday. But it has to be a reason. Never ever give discounts without a reason. And always have surprise elements. So here we have the cream going down, and then it jumps over and it goes discount. And we can give heavy discounts here for Black Friday. Next one, okay, another discount ad. This actually is one of the ads that performed the best. We made very, very expensive ads also, and this was one of the very cheap ones, and it made millions, okay? Because what we did a lot before, we used 45-second ads with testimonials for months to create people, to like show them what's special with the company, like no microplastic, no animal testing, highest ingredients. So we really trained the customers that this is an object that they should want to have. And then people who already saw those ads, we just had to really convert them with very quick ads to get them to buy on the special days like Black Friday. This one is Cyber Monday ad, so go through it. It's really just, you hear the ticking of the clock, and it jumps over, okay? So it's super simple, but this is something that converts, like these short ads, okay? Or another Black Friday ads, gamification, okay? So Facebook always tells us like, let's do pitch, play, plunge. Plunge is like a 45-second ad, which explains more about the brand. It's very good if a founder is actually there and explains their values. That really helps. Then pitch ad with 4 to 10-second ads, which you just pitch the product, and gamification play. Okay, so here I wanted to do Space Invaders, but in the end we thought we're gonna do Tetris. So we made this very cool Tetris ad, which the user then wins the discount. Okay, as you see here. And now the new ad is actually using AR. So when you can click on the ad, you use AR and you catch the ingredients with your mouth, you know? And then if you catch 3 ingredients, like a new ad we make now, you win a discount. So you actually have to work for your discount, and that obviously, works well in the numbers. Okay. Next ad here, heartbeat method. That's so crucial, okay? So look at this ad and you see how the heart beats. Now every 1.5 seconds, you will see something completely different, the new products, new angles. So let's play this. So really cut your ads, like here, change. We show customers, 1.2 million happy customers, even better, slower, change. So you see like how it changes every 1.5 seconds or faster. That's a very important formula. So really remember always to put heartbeat method to all your ads. And you'll see in my next ads, they always follow the heartbeat method. Okay, coming to next, we have some other ads. Here you see they always follow the style. They're having a frame around them. A lot of times you see like happy customers. Here you see the shot of many people. There's something that works, product shots. I'll show you this one now because it has a very cool element. So let's jump on here. Here we go. So pay attention to the top corner, okay? Because we call it the top corner trick for a reason. So what we do is it will fold over like a book, okay? And you see the website behind it. And actually what we're doing now, when you ads, we fold them over even more, okay? So really pay attention if I play it now. And after this, you will see social proof. So we will use famous magazines, which are famous in Austria and Germany, where this is sold, to show that this is like not a new brand. Like this is like they are, you know, you don't trust every ad that you see. So the more social proof with testimonials, with happy customers, with reviews, or with magazines you can put in your ad, the better. So really look at the top corner. Here you go, you see this? So these little things, I'll let the ad play. Okay, so just this little thing here increases our click-through rate, okay? And it's very important, so like the ad, the 3 things you should measure on your ads is the click-through rate, how many clicks you really get to your website, what's your cost per view content, like how much, like you really want to be above 1%, okay, in your click-through rate. Normally these ads get 3 to 4% click-through rate, okay? Then you want to be below €1 on the cost per view content, that people look at a lot of your products at a good price. And then the last metric is of course ROAS, return on ad spend. Here go as high as possible, obviously, no? Push it as hard as you can. All right, next ad. So this is a very good one. So I will actually increase the volume here so we can hear this one more. All right, like this. This one you will see, it has the elements of bold statement. This razor beats razor burn, okay? You will see a lot of testimonials because every company can claim that we are awesome, we are good. But it's so much more powerful if the customers do the talking for you and they say the good benefits that you want to highlight. And then obviously have subtitles in your ads because 82% of people have the sound off because they watch ads in the office and so on the metro. So this ad has really all these elements of like social proof. That's why I'll play it for you and be very careful on this one. It has very good elements. Babies work, of course, very good for ads.
Heavy,
subtitles.
Beautiful razor. Best thing ever.
Best thing ever. You see all the happy reviews. Scroll them down, you should have even more. Passing on. All right. So also, as you can play this at home, try to replay this also later, okay, when you see it again. Like this is a very, very good ad. There's a lot of elements done very well. And then a lot of people tell me, okay, but for my product, all of the things don't work. I'm just selling hot sauce online, okay? Like it's like, I want to do image ads. No, don't do image ads, be creative, okay? So for me, what really helps me is to do like breath work, whole topic breath work, where you actually like for half an hour, you breathe in very quick and you will become very creative. So I recommend this for all of you. You can all contact me for that and I can give you tips. But be creative and then come up with cool ads. Like this is so much better than an image ad to sell your hot sauce. All right, let's go to the next. So this is one of the last ads I will show you today. So I highlighted all the points that they use. So you see they don't use everything, but they use a lot of things. Bold statement, you will see through a whole ad, you will have a heartbeat method, it cuts every 1.5 seconds. There's a plunge ad and they go telling a story in the ad, it's 45 seconds. And they tell a story of like the problem, the sweatpants normally suck. Solution, what we invented, okay? So problem, solution, and they did a great job in the first second. So let's play this, and you'll see the elements to learn a bit like what to style that works on ads. So this ad also has many million views, which always shows you that this is a successful ad. So problem, solution. And you see all the cuts. And of course they use fun to play with the ad, which is very good. So here, like scientific research, blah blah. So it's a very cool style of how they show what is better with their product, okay? And now they showcase their product. So this is another thing that you could never explain this in an image ad. Now you can never explain why you have sweatpants which are way superior than normal. You need to have amazing image video ads for that, okay? So I really recommend you to go change your game and start doing video ads because just following these formulas will be so easy. And it's a very powerful skill because we know that the Facebook, Instagram ads are very powerful. And if you do video ads, even more powerful. So please use it for good. So also when you have your skills, maybe find some charity we can also support with your skills or like create some good projects. I'll show you some ads for Share the Meal, which is from the World Food Program, which actually just 2 days ago won the Nobel Peace Prize. So like helping those kind of projects is so important and so good because we all work in a very good industry and we should give back.
1 in 7 children does not have enough food to lead a healthy and active
so
life.
that's also a Facebook ad and it works very well.
What does it take to end global hunger? It costs 80 cents to feed one hungry child.
So that means breakfast, lunch and dinner.
The Share the Meal app enables you to share your meal with children in need. All it takes is 80 cents and a tap on your smartphone, whenever you want, wherever you are. The United Nations World Food Program provides.
Okay, so here, like those kind of ads, like showing your problem and the solution in an ad, that's so much better. Okay, so really, of course, really think about all the elements. No, like for me, I think the most important of all these things is the first second, because you can really see how your click-through rates is gonna skyrocket by just changing the first second. And this is again, it comes down to A/B tests. No, so you would A/B test ad A versus ad B, and you only change the first second. You keep the whole ad the same, bring it to the same landing page. And so with Meller, we've done over 3,500 A/B tests in the last years. You don't have to do that many, okay? But really try to do around 60 A/B tests and really put the different variations, and you will see that the average view time, for example, can double, and the ROAS can double just by changing the first second. That's so key. And also, if you want to, like, because I've been doing e-commerce since years with my company Meller. So we made a file, Google Sheet of the best 60 A/B tests for e-commerce. So anyone who wants it, just reach out on LinkedIn. Don't say hi and nothing, just send me your email and I'll add you to a file, okay? So I'll just get added to a Google Sheet, and you can also do these 60 A/B tests if you want them. And that's one thing that's very important, like to A/B test every single thing that you can, right? And then of course have the right setup, no? So try to have CBO, campaign budget optimization, use as many campaigns as you want, but typically like 7 are enough for most e-commerce. Have 7 ad sets in each, 7 ads with 5 variations of text, 5 variations of headlines. So this sounds like a very simple setup. It will give you a total of 8,575 ad variations. So the algorithm can learn so much which person target which ad at what time. Okay, this setup is very important for you. And then really it comes down to making amazing creatives. And the last thing I said is testimonials. No? So the 2 important things are click-through rate and testimonials. So testimonials really show that the person behind the customers are happy. Okay. So for us, what we learned is like really use testimonials in your ad. Then once they click on the ad, they come to your product page. Below you have reviews. Okay. So you have again social proof of reviews. And then on the checkout page, again, before the people have to put in their credit card details, you have again reviews or testimonials, because that really increases your conversion rate. Okay, so conversion rates of 3.5% or higher are possible on your website if you use enough social proof and reviews and testimonials. So for us, it's really testimonials in the ad, and then reviews on the page and reviews on the initial checkout page. That's very key. So with that, I'm really looking forward to seeing you on the next one in person again, and go out and create amazing video ads. And it's not so hard if you follow these steps. Like there's really formulas that you can copy, and you can do amazing video ads, and know that you can all be very successful and grow your brands a lot. And hopefully I can hear from some of you who also made projects like HelloBuddy and scaled it so much. So and if you all want to go check out Meller, I'm very happy for that. So thank you a lot and have an amazing day.